Hello again, and here we are at 1822 Commerce Avenue. We're in the Windsor Park area. Out here to kind of check up on a rehab that's ongoing. I'll point out some of the features. We're a couple weeks out, really depending on whether or not we get breaks in the weather. We still have some exterior landscaping work and still kind of in that rainy, wet, cold winter, spring type season. But today we have a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house, a little bit over 1,650 square feet. A lot of nice historic amenities here. You can see we have the cobblestone retaining wall down the alley entryway here. Very nice feature. We have put in new sidewalks and steps, concrete work and so forth. We'll take a look at that before we get inside. But we have a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house weighing in at just over 650 square feet. That does not include a small unfinished basement. Right now the basement lights have not been installed, so I'm not going to go down there for this video. It isn't a very big basement where we do have a new furnace and water heater and so forth. Got a nice wide front porch. We do have some exterior painting to do. As I said, we're waiting on some weather to break. You can see we got really would like to have these columns freshly painted. A little bit of landscaping. I think there's some siding that needs to be popped back on. Obviously this door needs some work. They may be replacing this. I'm not sure. I'll have to check on the scope of work with the contractors. But as we go in, you can see we've got new vinyl laminate flooring. Let me take my shoes off. Probably a little bit muddy. New vinyl laminate flooring in here. You'll have to excuse some of the mess just for security reasons. You know, they do kind of keep the windows covered up so that people can't peep inside and see what we've got going on in here. The contractors try not to leave too many tools and stuff here, but but they don't want any vandalism or anything like that. So we walk into our living space. This room in here is probably about 20 by 10, couple hundred square feet. New vinyl laminate flooring, and this runs through the living room, dining room, new bathroom, kitchen, all that. Now, we do have some laminate flooring in this front room. You can see we have decided to go with the sliding barn door. They still have to finish some things out, paint the trim and so forth. And this is a bedroom, but honestly, if people don't need a 4th bedroom, this would make it very nice office space, even though there is a closet here. Obviously the sliding barn door is a nice feature that has really become kind of trendy, gives it a new modern look. But we have a good sizable room down here. One of the larger rooms in the house. It's about, this is probably about 200 square feet, 250 square feet, similar to the living room here. Then as we go further back, we'll come into our dining room. Another good sizable room, similar to the size of the living room. And it doesn't have to be, this could be a secondary living space. There is an eat-in portion of the kitchen. So this could be a family room as well. In a traditional layout in these older homes, this was usually a dining room. A lot of times you'll see a hanging chandelier. We've got our built-in hutch here. So we've gone with the overhead lighting, which probably doesn't show up very well on the video, as opposed to the chandelier. So it really makes it a multi-purpose room. We'll peek in here real quickly. They've got a big mess going on in here. Obviously, we've got the carpets and so forth. This is a small second room on the main floor here, and they will be cleaning this up. I know they'll be in today doing a lot of work, and they said that the interior should be done probably within about a week to a week and a half, and the exterior is going to really depend on what the situation with the weather is. So in here we have our kitchen. We've redesigned this kitchen. The kitchen used to actually be set up on this wall with our cabinets and countertops and so forth. But what we've done is we have put a island with countertop bar in here. Great for a couple bar stools, maybe a little breakfast bar for getting ready for school in the morning or work. Little eat-in area of the kitchen, what have you. We do have nice stone countertops. I don't know if these are quartz or granite. I'll have to ask the contractor, but really nice. I love the color scheme where we've got the black countertops and the white cabinets. We do have tile backsplash on the wall above the countertops. Our appliances will be here with I believe our refrigerator is maybe going to go on that wall. And then we will have our stove over here. I'm not really sure. I'll have to talk to the contractors about what the appliance setup is here. So This entryway down here is going to lead us to our basement. As I said, I'm not going to really peek down there. It's not a very big basement. It is unfinished. It does not leak. We don't have wet problems. This is too dark for me to go down there and show you around. We have upgraded the electrical service. There is central air conditioning provided here, new furnace, and so forth. So on this main floor, in between the second bathroom that we peeked into and the kitchen, we do have a common bathroom on the main floor. It's nearly complete. We have the same vinyl laminate flooring here, new vanity, mirror, overhead lights. We have an exhaust fan going in here, of course. Shower with a nice shower head. We do have a new tile surround with accents in our new bathtub. Just really nice features. As I said, this leads back to that bedroom. We'll take one more quick peek in here. It's a little dark. And as I said, they'll be arranging that here in a few days. I may try and get back here and give a better glimpse of what that bedroom is going to look like. So then we will go upstairs. We have 2 more bedrooms in a full bathroom upstairs. They are still obviously finishing a lot of things. Now the upstairs bedrooms, the stairway, the hallway is going to be carpet, but we have our vinyl laminate flooring in the new bathroom, as it is water resistant and better for wet areas of the house. So here we have our bathtub. They still are working, but you can see the tile work has already started. Got a little bit more faucet work and plumbing done, and clean the bathtub up. Our toilet's going to go in here. We will have a light and exhaust fan, another light and exhaust fan. Now, our washer dryer hookup has been moved from the basement to the second story. Very convenient. That way, a lot of the laundry is going to end up upstairs after somebody retires for the night, so you don't have to go down to the basement or even the main floor to do the majority of your laundry. But we'll have a vanity, lights, and so forth on this wall as well. Now, our 2 bedrooms up here. This is probably the smallest bedroom in the house. It's actually a pretty good size, but there's a large closet in here. We do not have overhead lights, so let's see if I can get my flashlight to work. You may see a little bit of dust particles as I'm walking through, kicking up some dust. A little window in here. We do have a large closet. It does have the slanted ceilings because we are in the loft space of the home, and so it goes back quite a bit. But it is a nice secondary room. Some people may use it as extra storage. It's really difficult to tell, how people will utilize the space in a home. But this would be what I would consider our upstairs master. This room is about probably similar to the rooms downstairs, about 250 square feet. We do have 2 closets up here, kind of a his and her style arrangement. We still have some work to do. Obviously, we need some trim around the windows. They are going to put in the hardware for the 2 closets up here. They are nice, sizable, very large closets. This goes back all the way to the end of the house here. You can see there's some of the hardware for the hanging rods there. And they are lit, as you can tell. And they are on a light switch, even though you saw a pull string in there. They are on a light switch. So, we've tried to really think of all the extra details and be detail oriented in this remodel so that we can make sure that the house is usable and functional. We're in an area where there's a lot of things going on. The housing prices are going up. For someone purchasing a house out here, not only is it a great place to live in a great neighborhood, close to Commerce Ave, downtown, not far from Fountain Square, the gentrifying area of St. Clair Place, the Teachers Village on the Near East Side, and so forth. The housing values are going up. This will also be an investment for somebody as they purchase a house, live here 5 or 10 years, and sell it with a nice bit of equity built in and giving the owners a lot of options. So if this is the kind of home you're looking for, I would encourage you to reach out to us. We are taking offers. As soon as the home is complete, we will be doing a open house, but we are considering all offers at this point. Anybody that has a serious offer, I'd be happy to take them out. We can walk through the house, talk about anything that you might be interested in, answer any questions. And until then, I will have more information for you here in the next week or 2. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video.